The hook. We've been using the same basic controller layout for over 20 years. 2 sticks, 4 buttons, some triggers. And for 20 years, we've dealt with the same nightmare, stick drift. But CES 2025 and 2026 just changed everything. Imagine a controller that cannot drift. Now imagine that same controller has a literal direct drive steering wheel embedded in the center. Today, we're looking at the GameSir Swift Drive and the Hyperkin competitor. These aren't just weird peripherals like the Power Glove. They're a paradigm shift in how we play. Is the standard controller era finally dead? Let's find out. The game changer. First up, the showstopper from CES 2026, the GameSir Swift Drive. This isn't a gimmick. It's the first time a miniature direct drive force feedback system has been squeezed into a gamepad. Forget the vibration you're used to. This uses a brushless motor to let you feel tire grip and road texture through your thumbs. It features a Hall effect encoder with 65,000 levels of precision. To put that in perspective, that's professional-grade accuracy in the palm of your hand. And the rotation, it's adjustable from 30 to a full 1080 degrees. Whether you're playing Forza or Euro Truck Simulator 2, this thing adapts. But here's the craziest part, the lockout mechanism. If you oversteer or your car hits a wall, the wheel physically stops. It creates a real physical barrier. The war on drift. While GameSir is reinventing the wheel, literally, Hyperkin is solving a different problem with the competitor. For years, we've been told Xbox controllers must have offset sticks. Hyperkin said no. This is the first officially licensed Xbox controller with a symmetrical PlayStation-style layout. But the real story is under the hood, Hall effect technology. Standard controllers use carbon resistors that wear out and cause drift. Hall effect uses magnets, no contact, no wear, no drift. At $49.99, it's putting massive pressure on Sony and Microsoft. Why pay $70 for a controller that breaks in months when you can get a drift-free one for $50? The history and the challenge. We've seen weird before. Remember the Namco JogCon? It tried this in 1998, but it used clunky gears and pulleys. The Swift Drive is different because it uses the same direct drive tech found in $2,000 sim rigs. But there's a catch, ergonomics. On a full racing wheel, you use your arms and shoulders. On the Swift Drive, all that force feedback goes straight into your thumb joints. Early testers reported fatigue after just a few minutes. Is the trade-off for immersion worth the potential thumb cramp? That's the $200 question. The ecosystem. These devices are only as good as the software. GameSir is banking on deep integration, pulling telemetry data from Gran Turismo 7 and Assetto Corsa Evo. It's recognized as a direct drive wheelbase, not a gamepad, so it works out of the box with most sims. Interestingly, the hardware world is shifting. Countries like Vietnam are becoming massive semiconductor hubs. 85% of Vietnam's chip designers are in Ho Chi Minh City now, supporting companies like Intel and Marvell. This is where the future of gaming gear is being built. Conclusion. The standard controller isn't just getting an upgrade, it's being dismantled. Between drift-free magnets and miniature steering wheels, the line between casual gaming and pro sim racing is officially blurred. Would you trade your analog stick for a tiny steering wheel, or are you sticking with your symmetrical layout? Drop a comment below. I want to know if you think the Swift Drive is the future or just another weird peripheral. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to